dig. No, baby, you dig it the most.
Hey everybody, it's David. Welcome back to the channel. So today I have for you an unboxing of some new used vinyl, new to my collection but used records that I purchased from my friend Chris at Astro Creep 2000. He was selling some records from his collection to make a little extra cash, and the prices he was offering, I couldn't pass these up. So he had sent me a list in Instagram, so I was kind of privy to what was going to be for sale, and I cherry picked a couple. So I bought from Chris The Pleasure Principle from Gary Numan. This has the song Cars on it. Here in my car, I feel safest of all. Big staple on MTV back in the early days of MTV when they actually played videos. Very synth driven, so had to have that one. Then I also picked up Soundgarden, Bad Motorfinger. The only other album that I had in my collection from Soundgarden was Super Unknown, which has the song Spoon Man on it, Show Me How to Live. So happy to have Soundgarden. And then these just arrived in the mail within the last half hour. So I'm going to share with you what those three are. First up we have Filter, Title of Record. This is their sophomore album. This has the big hit Take a Picture on it. Chris was also selling their debut album, Short Bus. I didn't get that one in time, but that one is still available on Amazon. This one, however, is not available, and it goes for a pretty penny, so I was sure to snag this one up from Chris. I think this was 25 bucks. And Chris takes very good care of his stuff. You know, I don't see any shelf wear, any nicks, anything wrong with the corners at all on these records, so happy to have Filter. Next one I got from Chris was Motley Crue's debut album. This is a reissue. This is Too Fast for Love, their 1981 album. The only other Motley Crue that I have is Dr. Feelgood, and there was a Greatest Hits album that came out several years ago. I think it might have been a double LP. But my favorite track on this one, oddly enough, is the ballad Merry-Go-Round. So very iconic artwork on this album. Had to have it in my collection, and for 15 bucks, I couldn't pass it up. Here's the back with the pentagram and the band. So Motley Crue, Too Fast for Love. And then the last one is from a band that I'm not really all that familiar with, but for $15, I couldn't pass it up. This is Social Distortion, White Light, White Heat, White Trash. I don't remember this band from the 90s. I remember this album artwork, so I wanted to pick it up and give it a listen. Again, for 15 bucks, I couldn't pass it up, and it's like, looks like it's in mint condition. I mean, Chris takes really good care of his stuff. So, Social Distortion. So, quick recap. We've got Social Distortion, Motley Crue, Too Fast for Love, Filter, Title of Record, Soundgarden, Bad Motorfinger, and Gary Numan's The Pleasure Principle. I think Chris is going to have maybe one or two more of these live streams. He's not auctioning them off. These are priced to sell at a certain price, but again, great prices on what he's selling. I'll be sure to share a link on my community post if and when Chris does host his next live stream. That's going to do it for this video. Hope everyone is doing well, and until next time, take care. Thanks.